Let us pray. Thank you, Father, that you so loved the world, that you gave your one and only Son, our Lord Jesus Christ. Fairest Lord Jesus, you alone are my heart's desire, my chief delight, my soul's glory, joy, and crown. Every advantage life can offer is like rubbish compared with the overwhelming gain of knowing you. Amen.
Hello and welcome to Forever For You. This page will be your go-to point for health and wealth, beauty and wellness, and everything you need to lead a better life.
Here, you will find natural ways of improving your health and at the same time improve your lifestyle as you can learn how to earn.
My name is Mike.
And I am Jenny.
Come and let us take you to an amazing journey to a better and healthier you.
Forever for you.
Frenetamol started its humble beginnings as a retail store in Romblon called Freneta Store. The name Freneta came from the grandparents of the founder, Francisco and Francisca, or Ekoy and Eta. In 2017, Freneta Store became Frenetamol. It is an e-commerce, web-based platform which caters to 5 different categories of needs: wellness and beauty, home and appliances, electronics, fashion, and digital goods and services. Frenetamol is powered by BDI, a diversified and consulting firm. Frenetamol can be accessed through Lazada, where it is recognized as one of the site's top merchants. Frenetamol also has a store in Aku-Aku and Shop. Frenetamol believes that the customer satisfaction through its products will make their lives worth living. For more information, visit www.frenetamol.com.
What if you could write your own success story? That's exactly what Mary Kay Ash did. Taught the power of positivity by her mother at an early age, Mary Kay Ash shared her confidence by telling herself and others, you can do it. She believed that if you could imagine a goal, you could achieve it. You may not see yourself as a salesperson, but selling is just sharing your enthusiasm for products you love. And you can have a fulfilling Mary Kay business thanks to confidence-building tools that can help you perfect your selling skills. As Mary Kay Ash would say, you can do it. She championed the idea that thinking like a woman was a business asset, and she empowered women to believe they could have it all and take their seats at the business table. When she suddenly lost her husband, she gathered her courage and her children and moved forward with building her business even in the face of adversity. Mary Kay Ash created a game-changing company where women could feel confident, beautiful, and connected with the support of her family and a dedicated girl tribe. And you can experience this community of uplifting, supportive women too as you invest in your future. You can do it, and you don't have to do it alone. Mary Kay Ash built a social network, one woman at a time, used word of mouth to drive engagement, and introduced women to a product line that featured the best in scientific breakthroughs. And you can do it too, because that dedication to excellent, easy-to-sell products continues today. Mary Kay Ash believed that success and ethics could coexist, and that the right values could carry you all the way to the top. As she often told others, never, absolutely never compromise your principles. She even started a charitable foundation dedicated to eliminating cancers affecting women and ending domestic violence. Mary Kay Ash was always about more than makeup. She truly cared about those in need, and was determined to make the world a better place, one person at a time. And her legacy of confidence, courage, and caring lives on today through independent beauty consultants who pursue their dreams and give back to their communities. Whether you want to start small or go all in on your Mary Kay business, you can pursue success on your own terms and at your own pace. You can do it.
Hello, and thank you for taking a few minutes out of your busy day to watch this short video. The person who invited you here has important information that they believe you deserve to know about. A health and anti-aging breakthrough called Asea that is 10 to 15 years ahead of its time. A cutting-edge technology that represents a new category of science that for 2 decades science had declared was impossible. A technology that many experts are calling the single greatest health science breakthrough of our lifetime. PhD scientists, best-selling authors, medical professionals are stating that this technology has the potential to spearhead the greatest advances in health we have ever seen, harnessing the power of your own body to keep it well. A technology that may be as significant as the discovery of DNA and represents a breakthrough for humanity. To fully grasp the Asea breakthrough, it's important to remember that your body is the most complex communication network on Earth. Every second of every day, your cells pass tremendous amounts of information throughout the body. Any breakdown in this communication, this signaling, and you cannot achieve your full health and healing potential. Imagine your home is on fire and you call the fire department. They have the fire truck, firefighters, fire hoses. They have all the resources and skill necessary to put out the fire. However, because of a poor cell signal, they don't get the message and your home goes up in flames. Asea is clinically proven to increase this vital cell signaling, and the results can be life-changing. Did you know your genes contain the blueprint and instructions for health throughout your entire body? However, with daily stress and environmental toxins, our genes are beginning to turn off with catastrophic results. Perhaps you or someone you know is dealing with challenges with their immune system or inflammation, cardiovascular issues, digestive disorders, or maybe hormone imbalances. Well, our technology is scientifically proven to turn these genes back on, increasing gene signaling pathways by up to 31%, positively impacting your immune function, inflammatory response, heart health, digestive health, and even hormone balance. As you might imagine, the Asea technology is empowering people to feel better than ever before, helping folks with challenges they may have had for decades. And it's not just health. Casual athletes all the way to Olympic athletes are experiencing improvements in endurance, strength and recovery, beating personal bests and breaking documented world records. And I'm sure you've heard it said that seeing is believing. Well, the same technology when applied to the skin results in a healthy, clear complexion, tighter, younger looking skin, while dramatically reducing wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and many other signs of aging, all while using the body's natural renewal and healing processes. This astonishing technology has been validated by third-party independent science, and thanks to multiple patents, there is nothing else like it in the world. So I want to thank you for taking a few minutes and watching this short video, and I would simply invite you to get back to the person who shared this information with you and let them know if you have interest in learning more. Once again, thank you for your time today, and bye for now.
Its MysSpace Show was launched on April 25, 2021.
Please join me as I update you with events, interview inspiring and empowering people, share with you places I've been to, some of my adventures, and share with you life discoveries through life hacks.
There were 14 episodes in Season 1, with 6,000 up to 14,000 highest reach, and 2,000 to 12,000 highest views per episode, featuring events, people, places, and life hacks.
But what really makes me smile nowadays is that I get to do what I love.
Miss Mice V. Sandico, our host, is a multi-awarded events organizer for 11 years. She is also a vlogger, health and fitness advocate, professional events host, motivational speaker, mompreneur, and a good mentor.
Every day you learn something new and you discover something new, especially now that you're together.
It's MysSpace Show is grateful for all the support of brand partners, media partners, bloggers, friends, family, and all the moms and followers who relentlessly shared the episodes weekly and happily joined our giveaways and fun digital campaigns. Season 2 is finally here, and we promise to give you amazing guests, interesting and heartwarming episodes that are worth sharing and will surely inspire every soul.
Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
It's MysSpace Show, your events, people, places, and life hacks Sunday online show.
God bless, be brave, be happy, and be healthy. Bye! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to It's MysSpace Show Season 2, Episode 8. And today is October 24th, Sunday. Thanks for joining me on a family day. My name is Sandico, and every Sunday, join me and our very special guest live via Global Pinas TV 168 Bounce Back Network, VG8 Radio, It's MysSpace Show YouTube channel, and of course, FB pages of PMCM Events Management, and It's MysSpace Show. So if you're cooking your lunch right now or you just woke up, good morning! Rise and shine, just sit back and relax, and we will do our very best to give you an insightful and fun show for today. I would like to greet the birthday celebrants as well. There's a lot of people celebrating their birthdays. Happy birthday to Miko Lapira from BNI Star, Marty Doctolero, Malu Estrada, Rio Ilaw, Jeffrey Yu, Janice Senorin de la Cruz, also from BNI Star Chapter, Mac Morelos, Ricky Jones Tanate, Lauro Ginto, Bobong Kotyonko from BNI as well, Lilia Pasino, Sweeney Lapay Chua, Siadi Lim, and of course, Vince Golanco of wheninmanila.com. And of course, I want to greet the love of my life, my best friend, my partner, my number one fan, and my strength. We can talk anything under the sun. Thank you so much for being a good husband and a good father. Happy birthday, Attorney Pepper. I love you so much. And Moira, our 11-year-old daughter, made this video for you. Please watch this. Okay. Thank you, Moira. Moira, she's studying digital arts, and yesterday she made that. Thank you, Moira, for that very cute video. Okay, I'd like also to thank our brand partners for this week. Thank you very much to Warehouse Club PH, Mission, National Area, or Mary Kay of Miss Nanette Mission, and of course, Asea Cellular Health. That was a good video presented earlier. Thank you, Asea. And of course, SJ&A, Samara Javeloza, and Associates. Thank you also to our media partners, Business Mirror Online, Nego Centro, helping small businesses since 2011, VG8 Radio, the voices of greatness. Hi, Pocholo. Happy anniversary to you guys. Bounce Back Network, and of course, Global Pinas TV 168. We will update you every Sunday with events, interview inspiring and empowering people. And today I have 3 special guests. Okay, so we will talk about how Miss Nanette Mission became Mary Kay's National Sales Director, and how she achieved the incentives of 5 times Pink Car Achiever and 3 times Pink Pajero Achiever Awards. We will also be joined by attorney Eric Javeloza, junior partner of SJ&A, and he will share how we can avoid big problems about taxes as business owners. This is very important, guys, and I hope you can take down notes. And he will share his views about taxing social media influencers. So you can please type in your comment, kailangan bang i-tax ang mga social media influencers and online sellers? Please share your views and opinion. And lastly, Miss Rowena Mancol Rueda, hardworking mom, loves to travel, and is fascinated in selling. And currently that Director 300 of Asea Cellular Health, she will share to us the wonderful product of Asea. And as usual, every week, we have giveaways, lots and lots of giveaways for today's season 8 episode. We will give away the following. Ang dami. So guys, you have to follow the mechanics, ha? Eto, 5 winners courtesy of Miss Nanette Mission. Like and share the Facebook page NSD Nanette Mission. Subscribe to its MySpace Show YouTube channel. Tag 10 friends of yours right now. Share this live stream using the official hashtag It's MySpace Show giveaway, and hashtag Mary Kay Nanette Mission. And we will give away a Mary Kay cheek stick worth 1,499 each. So 5 winners yan. Ang saya. It's beauty day today. And of course, we are giving away this one. So direct pakita natin on camera yung ating tumblers. Ayan. Limited edition of these tumblers from Batman. So you have to follow this mechanics. So open this link to your mobile and try the filter. Ito po yung Looney Tunes Who. Ayan. And we can share also the link sana direct and send a screenshot on the comment, or kagaya ng nanalo last week, na may nanalo last week, they shared it to its MySpace Show FB page. You can PM me this picture, yung filter from Looney Tunes. Okay, and another, may humabol din na raffle giveaways. Ang dami, ang saya. We are gonna give away this one direct. Let's show on the screen. Ang sarap nito, no? Tingnan. The colors are very lively and very sexy. 3 winners of Mary Kay lipstick. Thank you so much, Rowena. Like, share, and follow Miss Rowena FB page, that Rowena.Mancol. Hashtag It's MySpace Show giveaway, and share this live stream now and tag 10 friends of yours. So yan, may makukuha kayong red alert lipstick or pink lipstick at play, and of course, spicy red. So which color do you want, girls? Of course, kung may pampaganda, meron din pampabusog. Thank you so much to SJ&A Associates, Somera Javeloza and Associates. Thank you, Asea. Chef Chino Snacks daw padadalhan. All you have to do is share this live stream, tag 10 friends of yours, hashtag It's MySpace Show giveaway, and hashtag SJA. Yan, para to qualify. And you send us, pag nanalo po kayo, you send us your name and address and mobile number, and they will send to you the snack right at your doorstep. Okay, we're ready to call our first guest. Our first guest is, she became a beauty consultant in the year 2001. And after 9 years, of course, she became the national sales director. She achieved a lot of things. She was the Power 13 Top 2 National Sales Director in Asia Pacific 2020. 5 times Pink Car Achiever, 3 times Pink Pajero Achiever, traveled to more than 20 countries and 5 continents, courtesy of Mary Kay. She's currently the National Sales Director of Mary Kay Philippines. Please welcome a very good friend of mine and also BNI Limitless Chapter member, Miss Nanette Mission. Hi, Nanette.
Great morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be on your show, Mice.
Good morning. Welcome to It's MySpace Show. Today is our 8th episode of Season 2. How are you?
Doing great, by God's grace, in Mary Kay.
Oo nga. All right. Nanette, I know we have met several years ago and we were talking about Mary Kay ever since. And
Right.
we met each other again in BNI. And you're part of BNI Limitless Chapter and I'm part of BNI Infinity Chapter. So let's get to know you naman. We want to get to know you better. Let's talk about your childhood before you became a beauty consultant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I was raised in a hardworking family, no? So my success, I should say, was influenced by 2 personal men in my lives. And they are my uncle, who's been hardworking and was able to occupy a top management position in his company, Philippine Electric Corporation, as well as my boss, my former boss, the brother of Senate President Vito Salonga back then, who also started from humble beginning. In fact, he was um, a working student when he was studying, but was able to uh, venture into multiple business of import export, leasehold, and and many more. Stockholding company, line of shoes, from his hard work, right work, and integrity. So yun ang nag-influence sa akin ng magandang buhay. I want to live a life of freedom, seeing them.
Mm-mm. Okay, so your uncle pala, no, played a big part of in your life, in your childhood. So, kasi tayo, while growing up, we have mentors, we have influencers, and they really inspire us to become the person we want to be. So,
Yes.
wow, that's nice to hear.
I
So,
wanna have that
sige,
kind of life, sabi ko. Kasi yung uncle ko, he rose from the ranks because he graduated. He's also a working scholar student in college, and he's a cum laude. So
wow,
he occupied the top management level position in their company, and eventually, when he retired, he also was able to create his own company. So yung magandang buhay, sila yung napipicture ko na I wanna also have that kind of life.
tama, tama. And habang lumalaki ka, syempre, di ba you started as a beauty consultant 2001. Habang
Mm.
lumalaki ka ba, mahilig ka ba sa makeup?
Hindi nga, ironic. You know what? My
Yes.
journey in Mary Kay was never planned. I was just introduced to the skincare, and back then I was 32 years old, and I was looking for one. And I was so happy with the results of the product that I became their customer. And
Yeah.
here, this friend of mine who happened to be our client, I could not turn her down, and she's working in a French company, and she's doing Mary Kay on the side. And so
Yeah.
I was thinking, why is it that she's already an admin manager? She's from UP, and she's still doing Mary Kay on the side. Maybe the and she told me that the income side hustle was very
Oh,
lucrative, and so that got me interested to take a look of what Mary Kay is all about. I joined primarily for discount of my personal use. But then the opportunity came in when I saw that they're really offering travel incentive and trainings to Asia Pacific and even US, promising you to have a multiple visa. Alam mo naman tayo pag sinabing US. Tapos ito training, libre pa. So I don't wanna talk to people, I'm not into makeup, pero sabi ko na pag-aaralan siguro yon. And sure enough, back then I was also burned out from my job working 12 hours, because if you will be discovered to be a more reliable person, you will be given so many tasks. So, ang dami kong trabaho noon. So, nababurned out na ako. I was asking for an opportunity.
mm-mm.
Hindi ko naman alam na ang Mary Kay ang ibibigay. Kasi lahat ng meron sa Mary Kay, ayoko. Pero I was asking God. Sabi ko, Lord, I really wanna be used wherever you place me. So sabi ko, ano ba yung purpose mo sa akin sa Mary Kay?
Mm-hmm.
And it became more meaningful when I saw that Mary Kay is not just about selling lipsticks or makeups, but more importantly, about sharing the greater life that people can have because of what I have experienced. No, I was just praying for a 10,000 paycheck increase or added income for my skincare and body care, makeups, budget, but God has prepared a
Something big.
1,000 salary increase in my paycheck. Then I was just receiving 30,000 in my work. And so naging passionate ako because I've seen the opportunity to really influence women, especially employees, no, uh, to to do a business that they could start on the side while having their full-time job and experiencing the leadership opportunity, because here you will be working with women, helping them and empowering them how to be more productive and how to lead others as well. And in doing that, you're able to develop a sales director who is in charge of 30 or more women, 30 to
Right.
300 women with her. And so
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
na naging passion ko kasi nakita ko, I wasn't just helping her, but also influencing her family her siblings dahil nagkakaroon sila ng extra fund, and so they're able to help, and even our country, because some of them became VAT taxpayers like me in the
Uh-uh.
long run.
We're gonna talk about taxes later because we have another guest, Attorney Eric Javeloza, who will help us out, understand more, simplify our obligation in paying taxes. But I want to get our viewers, and daming nanonood right now, Nanette. So hi to Michelle Daria Salazar. Good morning to you. Good morning to Steps. And also, a lot of our viewers are tagging their friends right now to watch the live stream. Hello also to Kyle Glenn Soberano. Good morning, Miss Mice. Good morning to you, Kyle. Thanks for watching today. And Ryan Bondok. Yan, hashtag It's My Space Show. And of course, Marisa Bianca Flor. Hello, Marisa. Thanks for watching. And Ana Cristina Cruz. Ana Cristina Cruz says, have a blessed morning, Miss Mai Sandico, and to your guest, Miss Nanette Mission, Miss Rowena Mancol, and Attorney Eric Javeloza. So we're so excited. Okay, so Nanette, puntahan natin, no, kasi yung journey mo sa It's My Space Show is 9 years before you became a national sales director. Was there a time that you wanted to give up? And did you have any doubts while you were working so hard to reach your dream to become the national sales director? Was there a time that you want to give up na?
Many times I wanted to give up, especially when results does not show up and people will not be believing in you. But despite of all of those difficulties and challenges, I keep persisting and pursuing because I have a clear goal. God impressed into my heart to do the best work where he placed me, and he will do the rest. That was my belief. Every time I got promoted, I am overwhelmed because I know that it was not my efforts nor my abilities. It was faith in the one who began a good work in me. I aim to become the first homegrown national of Mary Kay Philippines because I wanted, sabi ko, Lord, I really want to be the number one because only the number one gets to speak, no? So I wanted to really uh, talk about your goodness. And so, hindi pwedeng number two, Lord. Kailangan number one lang. To become the number one director, and he really granted me number one 3 times. In fact, or almost grand slam na yun, you know? And ang hinihingi ko to be number one director lang, pero ang binigay niya, the the first homegrown national, no?
Yes.
So, and I was just praying to be able to speak in front of the Philippine audience. But God promoted me to even have the opportunity to speak in front of Asia Pacific participants in Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, Korea, and New Zealand, because I was also was able to achieve that opportunity to speak and teach in the regional Asia Pacific convention and education of the sales directors. So God will always exceed what we want, all our desires, if we will allow ourselves to be in alignment to His will and purpose in our lives. Mm-hmm.
That's very good point, Nanette. No, sometimes we have a lot of dreams, but sometimes the Lord is telling us, "This is not my plans for you." But with you, Nanette, He has good and better plans, and can share to us their fondest memories in Mary Kay. You've been to a lot of countries. You mentioned earlier, 20 countries and 5 continents. Can you share to us your most memorable trip?
Actually,
nice.
50 countries na, no? And Mary Kay is really very generous. One of the fondest trip that I will never forget is that when we were treated to a British Isles cruise, wherein sobrang overwhelmed ako, no? Kasi yung boat was supposed to be for 3,000 3,000 um, people.
People,
Pero,
yeah.
oo, um, but Mary Kay treated us. It was how do you call this? It was exclusive for us, chartered chartered a cruise exclusive for us. And you know what? Extra special pa kasi ang mga chef doon sa mga restaurants, the head chef really are Filipinos. Every time they saw a Filipino, talagang gustong-gusto nila yun. Gusto nila
Yeah.
magsilbihan. And so I was treated extra special because out of the menu, yung food na siniserve nila sa amin, we're not in the menu. Sobrang special pa. And then I experienced how you will be treated with lifestyle, no? Kasi sabi ni Mary Kay, when we reward people because of their hard work, we will reward them in such a way that they will not be spending it if it were their own budget, no? Kasi
Mm-mm.
sabi ko, nagtanong ako kasi sabi ko one day magko-cruise din kami. So I asked, how much is the charge for each and every couple here in the cruise? And they said it's almost 1M per couple. So overwhelmed ako kasi sabi ko, imagine nagtrabaho ka na para sa benefit mo na ititreat ka pa ng extra incentive like this. You will really feel very special and you will really be more motivated to work, rewarding each and every effort that you make.
Okay, speaking of incentive, Nanette, let's talk
Mm-mm.
about, kasi ang Mary Kay color pink, nako, ang sarap nito. 5 pink car and 3
Oo.
pink Pajero. Anong ginawa mo sa mga pink cars mo? Can you share to us?
Okay, if you qualify for that pink car, it's free to use and it will be replaced with a brand new one every 3 years that you will achieve it. But then they also have this cash incentive. So I
Hmm.
got my 3 pink car lang. The rest was already cash incentive. And so I was able to venture and invest it to like educational plan for my children, a condo, and other investments. Yun naman ang ginawa ko. Naging practical ako kasi pag Pajero, you have to return it after 3 years. Pero pag cash incentive, it's already yours.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You get to spend it whatever you desire and you're longing for. And you
Yeah.
deserve that because you work hard for it. If there are viewers watching right now, Miss Nanette, who wants to be like you and who want to
Mhm.
achieve the things that you achieve, what are your tips and advice?
Okay, all of us has been endowed with talents and abilities to live life to the fullest. Ask God to use you. Ask Him His purpose, where He placed you. And um, you will find the true meaning and lasting success can only be realized if we live our lives in His purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And He can use us mightily. Sabi ko, yun yung success na it goes beyond. Hindi lang success for this year, for next
Yep.
year. Because ako, empowering women to be liberated from their small mindset, to earn much, much more than they're earning is really a fulfillment for me kasi it can be passed on to the next generation. Sabi ko, sa mga Pilipino, including me, I was born from professional parents. My parents were employees, so I never had any business or entrepreneurial experience. But having been able to have my own business, ibang-iba po talaga kaysa sa employment lang, Kasi every drop of your pawis is paid. So it's worth the effort and the hard work.
I agree. I agree 100%, Miss Nanette. And this is really empowering because you're not just earning for yourself, but also you are empowering other women out there. And this is really inspiring. Sabi nga ni Queen Jamaica, nakaka-inspire. And Miss Nanette, hi. Net, Thanks, Miss Nanette. Your beauty emanates from within. Your faith in God is so inspiring. You are a blessing. Thank you, Netwescan, for that wonderful comment. Before I let you go, Nanette, alam ko marami kang pabibigay sa ating viewers ngayon. How do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years from now? I always ask this because meron kang plano eh. Just like what you mentioned earlier, may plano ka talaga for yourself, but God led you to Mary Kay Philippines. So what's your plan and how do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years from now?
In 3 to 5 years, God willing, I will have already an offspring national. I will have um, 5 new executive directors in my area and over 100 directors who will be affecting, influencing, and empowering women all over the Philippines. In my BNI naman, I saw the opportunity to help those who are startup business, and I'll be bringing in more because BNI is truly a platform, and I'm really thankful because I'm able to connect with like-minded people like you, Mais, who is also very supportive and helpful to others. So yun ang mga nakikita ko in 3 to 5 years.
It's still helping other women out there, still helping a lot of people. And if you're helping someone earn income, they're bringing food to their table. And this is really wonderful. This is your
Right?
mission in life, Nanette, and I salute you for that. Thank you
Thank,
so much, Miss Nanette. Thank you
thank you.
so much for that very inspiring story. And may paparaffle kayo raffling out Heart
Yes,
Stick worth
yes.
1,499 to our lucky 5 viewers. So all you have to do, guys, is follow the mechanics. For the
And they
meantime, Miss Nanette.
will a special pampering pa.
Oh, talaga? Okay,
Yes,
sige.
all the 5 winners.
I-visit niyo po ang Facebook page ni Miss Nanette, NSD Nanette Mission. And if you have any question, if you want to learn about the business, you can message her or you can PM her. Thank you so much, Miss Nanette, for joining It's My Space Show. See you again.
Thank you, Mais. It's always been a pleasure to be in your show.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. So that's Miss Nanette Mission. Thank you so much, Miss Nanette. That's so inspiring. I learned a lot. And Miss Nanette, I love also Color Pink. Mary Kay, Color Pink. Naku, pinakikinggan ko kanina yung video while I'm preparing. And it's so goosebumps talaga. And they've gone through a lot and they've done a lot for a lot of women globally. And this time, Miss Nanette Mission is the national sales director of Mary Kay Philippines, and she worked hard to be in that position for 9 years. Maraming salamat, Miss Nanette. And of course, we're giving away this. Direct i-flash natin ulit. You have to follow the mechanics, like and share the Facebook page of Miss Nanette Mission. That's NSD Nanette Mission. Subscribe to It's My Space Show YouTube channel. Tag na, may panahon pa, no? You have to tag your friends right now and share this live stream using the official hashtag It's My Space Show giveaway, and hashtag Mary Kay Nanette Mission. Okay, exciting, guys. Our next guest is a lawyer, graduated from Arellano University School of Law, and was admitted to Philippine Bar on 2011. And he became a tax supervisor of RG Manabat and Company, or KPMG. He joined SJ&A in 2013. He assists clients with estate planning, litigation before the Court of Tax Appeals. He will share to us how we can be ready as business owners about our tax obligations and what are the things we need to prepare before establishing our own businesses. And one of them is paying taxes. Please welcome Attorney Eric Javeloza. Hi, Attorney.
Good morning, Miss Mais. Very happy to be here in this very cloudy afternoon.
It's so cloudy. Naku, napaka-dark nga ng aking bintana ngayon. Good morning and welcome to It's My Space Show. How are you?
I'm doing great, no? So I'm attending this show through my home office. So this is our new normal today.
Yes, I love your background. It's so homey.
It's actually my firstborn's background during classes. So hiniram ko muna.
Yeah, hello to the family. And welcome to episode 8 of It's My Space Show. We want to get to know you, Sir Attorney Eric, before you became a lawyer. Can you please share your fondest memories when you were a child? Gusto mo na ba talaga maging lawyer?
No, actually it's an accident, no. But as a child, my fondest memory, I don't know if you'd count it weird, no, but being left alone by my parents. I'm actually the eldest of six siblings, and my mother is actually part of our business. So our family business is wedding photography, yung RL Javeloza photography. So that's a business that actually allowed us to be enrolled in in good schools, no. So my parents did their very best to provide for us the basics, education, clothing, food, no. And then they left us alone, no. So that allowed me to 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 make my own mistakes, learn things by myself, no, and find my
Yeah.
own hobbies or interests, no. So for that, I'm very thankful.
Okay, and you became a lawyer in 2011.
Yes, yes.
Can you share to us what is SJ&A and the services you are providing to your client?
Yeah, as you mentioned, Miss Mais, I'm the junior partner in the law office of Samira Javeloza and Associates. So we're an office based in Makati, but actually we're based anywhere now because of the online. Also, you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want to do online. Um, my boss is Attorney Memon Somera. She's a senior lawyer in terms not just of age but experience. So we're supported also by two associates. That's Attorney Lynn and Attorney Coco, and of course we have our support staff, our office manager, Miss Evelyn Gonzalez, and some of our paralegals and liaison officers. No? So our office principally focuses on business clients, whether individuals, corporate, or yung professionals like us, doctors, lawyers, engineers, who need help actually in registering and navigating the very, admittedly complicated world of complying with the BIR and other
True.
government agencies. So we help them with many things: registration, closing of
Mhm.
businesses, yung kinakatakutan ng mga business owners, tax audits with the BIR to help them defend themselves and really arrive at the correct and proper tax liabilities. We also do labor, immigration, civil, and criminal cases.
So, how did SJ&A thrive in the new normal right now? Because I am also married to a lawyer. Happy birthday, Attorney Pepper.
So
um, I am married to a lawyer also, and there's no hearing ngayon online. Pwede, di ba? Are you also doing online court hearings nowadays?
I understand si Attorney Pepper used to be with the BIR, no? So in a court
Yes, that's
setting,
right.
he might have been on the other side of the aisle. But we're friends with the BIR because we try to work together to advise businesses how to be compliant. Because at the end of the day, paying taxes talaga is everyone's responsibility. So here in the pandemic, we've recognized early on na it's really going to move online. So our office has invested in upgrading our internet connections, no? So we'll be
Yeah.
able to do multiple video conference hearings, share online yung files namin when people work from home. We've also changed our lawyers, yung associates namin, to laptops to allow them to work from home. Uh, Generally, just preparing ourselves to do online hearings. So like you said, Ms. Mais, online hearings are done were done over the past few months, but the courts have actually reopened this October
Mm.
18th by virtue of a Supreme Court circular. So it's going to be a mixture, no. But what's changed a lot is how we deal with existing and future clients, no. How we meet with them. Dati kasi you have to set aside 3 to 4 hours to meet them. Now we can do a Zoom meeting, so we've invested in our own Zoom account. So we're trying to adapt, no? And
Yeah.
also keeping in touch with what's
Mm-mm.
changing.
And kudos to those online platforms that we have right now,
Yes,
no?
yes.
So
Opo.
let's talk about taxation, attorney. This
Sure,
is one
sure.
topic that a lot of people, tend to ignore, or they're afraid to talk about. But ako kasi, being married to a tax lawyer also, I know some um horrendous and horrible stories as well. Please share to us, what do we need to do to be prepared, and what
Yes,
we when we start a business, the
gusto ko
basic
yung word
things.
mo, Miss Mais, no? Prepared, no? Because
Yes.
sometimes, unfortunately, the first time that a business owner deals with the BIR is when the BIR already audits them for deficiency taxes. And I think the keyword there is being prepared. No, number one, you have to understand na uh, it's important that when you start a business, you start with the first step. That's correct, no? Make sure
Mm-hmm.
that you're registered with the DTI, with the SEC for your business entity. You're registered with the BIR for your own taxes, and with the LGU for your business permit. Make also sure that you hire an accountant, no, to advise you on how to properly record your transactions and how to pay your taxes. If you all of these things, you don't need to be afraid of the BIR and the LGU. You might not even need a lawyer, because if you're compliant, then there's nothing to be worried about. And that leads me to my second recommendation. As a business owner, prevention talaga here is better than cure. Spend
Yep.
some time to correct your payment of taxes now, and trust me, you will avoid headaches in the future. So, in as much as we want to promote our practice, diba, we also recommend na if there's a way that you can avoid hiring a lawyer, do it. Kasi sometimes it's a waste of time and money. So you can focus on growing your business.
Right. And to start a business is really sometimes painful. It's like having birth pains, like especially if you don't know anything. I remember my
Right, right.
experience when I was single, and I started a business and I didn't close it properly.
Mm-mm.
So it took me years to realize that hey, I have to go back to BIR and pay them. And luckily I married a tax lawyer.
Madaling, actually, as long as you know what kind of business you want to undergo, kung sinong partners mo, madaling mag-set up ng business, mahirap mag-close. No?
Correct.
Because the government will want to make sure that kung ano yung gusto nilang i-collect from you has already been collected before they give you clearances for closure. So that's when you may need a lawyer. No? That's just because in practice, when you close with the BIR, they start to audit your last 3 years of operations. So baka
That's
mayroong
right.
audit doon. Oo.
This is a very common question that I'd like to ask. Well, I know some of the answers, but I want to hear it from you. Where do our taxes go?
Ideally, and I say the word ideally, no, because we don't know kung ano yung mga controls ng government to make sure that the funds are not mishandled, no. Ideally, the taxes that you collect forms part of the national treasury. So,
Mhm.
katuwang ni BIR yung Bureau of Customs and other government agencies in generating money for the government. So, from the national treasury, dapat pupunta yun sa programs ng government for
Right.
infrastructure, social services. So merong gasgas na doctrine na sinasabi sa mga law student, no? Taxes are the lifeblood of the government. And it's not, it's although it's old, it's cliche, but it's true.
Mhm.
Without taxes, government will not be able to operate. No? That's why talaga naman dapat the government should strengthen its processes to make sure na walang corruption dyan. Kasi
That's right.
tayo mga common persons, no? Even everyone, pay taxes. Even ma'am yung yung walang business, no? When they consume items like from fast food, where they buy from the grocery, they pay VAT. So lahat ng tao sa Pilipinas taxpayers. And
We
it's all
are,
our
yeah.
interest to
Mm.
make sure that taxes go where they should go, not into the pockets of somebody else.
Now, this is very interesting, attorney. No, since a lot of businesses are online nowadays, you can buy almost anything online. I heard social media influencers and online sellers are being taxed now. What can you say about that?
I just want to correct a misconception, no? So I think you're talking about yung RMC, Revenue Memorandum Circular na pinablish ni BIR. It's 97-2001. An RMC kasi is not an issuance by the BIR to create new rules. It's basically a guideline, no, to the public and to the BIR officers of some principles they need to follow in doing their function. So it's an RMC, meaning it's just a reminder. It's just a reminder that if you're a YouTube influencer, an online influencer, kung using your Facebook or TikTok or Twitch, kung ano man yan, you're a
Yep.
Filipino citizen, you're bound to pay taxes on your income. So although merong bagong income stream ngayon because of social media influencers in that they earn money by being credited advertising through the increase in their traffic, no, it's not new that they have to pay taxes on their income. So the BIR just reminding them that, you know, if you're in fact helpful nga yung RMC ni BIR kasi it already outlined the various tax rates are you supposed to pay. May VAT, pwede ka mag-avail ng special 8%. O pag
Yep.
nag-exceed sa 3 million, you're a reminder of yung graduated income tax rates for individuals, about VAT and percentage tax. So yung RMC na yun should not be, how do I say this, the social media influencers should not be angered by that. In fact, matuwa pa nga sila, no? Because the BIR took some effort to establish, to remind them of these guidelines so that the next day, they can talk to a lawyer or an accountant to study how to bring their business into compliance. And because social media influencing now, millions ang
Right.
kita dyan. So, if you're paying taxes on those millions din ang exposure mo and pwede ka pang makulong kung masabi ni BIR that you willfully evaded the payment of taxes.
Right. If you had guys have any questions, because I only have two more questions for attorney, please write down on the comment box. This is very interesting. Kasi right now there's a lot of people, maraming nagsulputan na social media influencers. And I do believe that some social media influencers are legit and they have business papers and everything. But what can you say about those people who just are just starting, who lost their jobs, especially pandemic, nawala ng trabaho, and they're doing vlogging for extra income, and they will be taxed. What can you say about that, attorney?
Well, I think you have to take a look at your level of income. Kasi because the also under if you're an individual and you're engaging in a business, may threshold yan eh. Na above at a certain point, dito ka lang mabayad ng taxes.
Mm.
So you
Okay.
track your income, no? If dumating ka na sa point that you're liable already for income taxes, that would be the trigger point for your registration. So always be mindful of your income. Second, I think nakakalimutan din ito ng mga tao, lalo na yung mga individual taxpayers natin, be mindful also of your expenses. No? Kasi
Okay.
yung income tax rates natin is not imposed on gross, meaning yung total collections mo. It's actually imposed on net taxable income, which under the basic formula, total sales less total expenses equals taxable income times yung tax rate na applicable sa'yo. So make sure that you keep track of the documents to support your expenses like ORs and invoices. And then at the end of the day, then you'd be able to arrive at your correct tax payable. And again, sinabi ko niya, don't forget your registration. No? So,
That's right. That's on point. I like that, attorney. Let's keep all our receipts because
yes.
sometimes the client pays you this much, but then you have to deduct it from your expenses, and yung natira na lang sa'yo yung neto,
Yes.
diba? So maganda talaga. Thank you. That is very good point talaga. And before I let you go, attorney, any tips for those who want to be a lawyer like you and dreaming of putting up their own firm someday?
Naku ma'am, I didn't put up my own firm. No? So my firm was put up by our founder, Attorney Memen. I just joined
Right.
in and saw that it was a very good place to stay in, no? Due to management and yung atmosphere sa office. Masaya sa office namin. If there's one thing negative, masyadong maraming pinapakain sa akin dito, mataba ako. But kidding aside, I have two tips for people who want to, people who are inspired to become a lawyer. Number one, wag maging mayabang, no? No lawyer or even person or professional has a monopoly over all knowledge. Almost always, no? A good lawyer knows what he knows and what he does not know. Sabi nga nila, nakalimutan ko silang sabi, the more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Hindi kalimutan ko na kasi nagsabi, no? So, but that's a very important metric, standard of behavior for me. Second, also, in the same way that a boxer trains, no, athletically, a soldier trains how to use his gun. If you are to a lawyer, you must train your English and oral communication skills. So not just reading, but it's reading, speaking, and more
Writing.
importantly, analyzing. Yes, ma'am, writing, no? Writing, nakalimutan ko, hindi kasi magaling mag-speak. Sabi ng nanay ko, yung sulat ko, kinalahig ng manok. But more importantly, analyzing, no? So, if you're going to your college years, if you can join a debate organization, so do that. It helps you a lot in critical thinking, organizing your thoughts, and expressing them in a good way. So, ang dami nating magagaling na mga debate organizations, both public and private schools at the tertiary level. I've been benefited by that during my stay in UST, and I think it helped me a lot to ease my to develop my skills for my current profession.
Okay, that's a lot of good points, no? Very basic yung binigay na tips ni Attorney Eric, but very, very useful indeed. Thank you so much, Attorney.
Thank you,
And
Ms.
regards
Vance.
to the entire family, thank you for the
Thank you po.
information you have shared on the show.
Happy to have been here. Salamat po for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. That was Attorney Eric Javeloza, who shared to us that we should be aware of our obligations as a business owner, and also for those influencers who are so afraid to talk about taxes. Madali lang pala. You just have to follow the mechanics. And if you have any questions, you can also visit Attorney Eric Javeloza on Facebook. Eric Javeloza. Okay, paalala lang natin, may pinamimigay. Kasi sabi nga ni attorney, mahilig daw siyang kumain. Ayan na, SJ&A is also giving away 2 snacks. I-deliver yan, right? In front of your doorstep. Thank you also SJ&A, Asea kanina, maraming salamat din. Share this live stream to 10 friends of yours. So use the hashtag It's My Special Giveaway and hashtag SJ&A. Eto na, kanina pinag-usapan natin ang makeup, pagpapaganda, and of course, how to become the dream position or designation ni Miss Nanette, no, na National Sales Director in 9 years. Pinaghirapan niya talaga. And we talk about taxation with Attorney Erika Velosa. And right now, my guest, she is from Catbalogan, Samar. She finished her degree in University of the Philippines, Tacloban, and she came to Manila to work. She worked as a teller in BPI Family Bank and now still working in the same institution as branch manager in Taytay Ortigas branch. She is very much fascinated in selling and she also loves to travel. Last 2019, her husband was diagnosed with cavernoma, which is considered as benign brain tumor. Her cousin, Nanette Mission, connect talaga, no? My first guest, then introduced her to Asea this 2021, and she is using the said product to her husband. She will tell us about it later, how wonderful this product is, and she firmly believes that everything, just ask and God will provide. Please welcome Miss Rowena Mancol Rueda. Hi, Rowena.
Hi, Miss Mice. Good morning.
Good morning to
Good
you. Welcome
morning. It's my
to It's
space
My Space
show.
Show. Yes, ang daming nakaabang sa'yo. Let's greet some viewers. Ayan sila. Ang dami nanonood ngayon. Solita Quezon, hello, Miss Nanette. And of course, ang aking mother, advance happy birthday to Pepper, ang mabait kong son-in-law. Yes! Good father to his kids and loving husband to mice. And of course, Arlene Cruzat Sumulong, I agree, attorney, be humble in all aspects of our lives. And Peps, very interesting thought, tips, attorney Eric. And of course, lahat ng mga tagay BNI, Infinity, so to Drew Venturina. Hi, Miss Rowena. Good morning. Good morning to all. Nandiyan din si
Good
Presby. And of
morning.
course, our MD, Sir Billy Dominguez. Kumusta ka na, Rowena?
Ma-beauty.
Mabeauty
Mabuti po.
lagi. Okay, so
Yes, ma-beauty
let's talk
lagi.
about you kasi let's talk about Asea later, no. So
Mm-mm-mm.
taga Samar ka and you came to Manila to work. Can you tell us about
Yes.
your job as a branch manager? What do you do in BPI Taytay Ortigas?
Actually, I work as a branch manager. So I basically uh, manages the branch. So lahat ng
Mm-mm.
yung mga account openings, lahat yan, mga sales, loans, gano'n.
Loans.
Ako nagpapa-approve, ako nag-a-approve ng mga account openings.
Right. And you came here to Manila. Anong purpose? Bakit ka from Samar and then you
Mm-mm.
came to Manila? Anong mga goals mo why you came to Manila?
Actually kasi 'di ba sa probinsya kasi medyo slow pace. So from college I flew to Manila to have as a fast-paced environment. Yun naman yung purpose ko noon yung una. Para lang kasi wala pa ng mall sa probinsya eh. So medyo
Yeah.
yun yung purpose ko nung una.
Anong year
Very
ka
ano
ba?
lang.
Anong year ka lumuwas ng Maynila? Natatandaan?
Ah, talaga after I graduated, so that was 2005.
After
So hindi pa
graduation
ganun
ka.
ka ano, hindi pa ganun ka ano dun sa probinsya.
So let's talk about your childhood naman. Who were your influencers? Meron ka na bang mentor katulad ni Nanette kanina, yung uncle niya? So who influenced you a lot and has helped you to become the person that you are right now?
Actually, ay tinitingnan ko nga eh, pero I think one of my influencers is also one of your guests today. And she is Miss Nanette.
Oh,
She is
nice.
my cousin, and so that we are so close that as a matter of fact, I'm also one of her beauty consultants in Mary Kay. Tapos siya din yung nagsabi sa akin about Asea, and then she also introduced me to BNI.
Right. Connect pala tayo dito ngayon sa It's
Ah,
MysSpace Show for this specific episode. And sabi ko kanina sa introduction, you personally love to travel. So you and your husband decided to travel each year Can you share to us your most
Mm-mm.
memorable travel with the family?
Yes, yes. I so much love traveling talaga. I am more of an adventurous person and a homebody at the same time. So I love to see different cultures, places, and taste special dishes at that place or country. But my most memorable was in 2017. It was the seventh birthday of our son Kenchi. So we went to Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia. It was tiring but very special to me because when you see your child having a blast, iba yung feeling nun pag ganon. Pero
Yeah,
ngayon I hope that we can still travel now that we are four already
yes.
with
And
my other son.
yun yung mga time na talagang you get to know each other better as family. And
Mm,
also,
mm,
yan
mm.
yung mga time na nakikita mo din yung strengths and weaknesses ng bawat isa.
Yes.
As I remember. Because I remember my husband, since it's his birthday, I want to honor him and I want to say this out loud. He is good in navigation. He's good with maps. Yan ang aking witness eh. So, yan. Siya talaga, you're the captain. You will lead us and we will follow him. And I'm good naman in organizing stuff for the kids.
Ah,
You are an amazing mom and a wife. When you discovered the condition of your husband, was there a time that you asked God, why this thing happened to you and your family? Where do you get or you draw your strength from, Rowena?
of course, Miss Mice, kasi I'm just human. So, by that time, I was pregnant with our youngest son, Noah, when that happened. Sabi ko nga nun, Lord, hindi po ba pwede na maging happy na lang kami? But I also realized na bakit naman din hindi kami? There are also families like us who have more problems. Tapos nangyari pa yon nung time na talagang walang-wala kami. I was crying every night in the washroom because I didn't want my husband to know that I was losing hope. Good thing that my husband is a very positive person, and I saw that he's fighting for our family. Yes, I got my strength from God and our son, and of course to Noah, who is still in my tummy. But blessings kept on coming. Our families and friends were donating. His insurance with Sun Life was approved. His health card with MaxiCare had an additional coverage. His family flew to Manila from province to help us. And kaya talaga sabi ko, every problems that God is giving us, He will also find a way to solve it. Uh, we just have to knock, seek, and it will be given to you.
That's very, very good point, Rowena, because us talaga moms, no, we have a lot of
Mm-mm.
struggles every day, di ba? It's, sabi nga nila, women and moms are made of steel. Teka, kung may
uh,
magkakasakit man sa pamilya, tayong mga mommies talaga, we have to take care of everyone in the family. And with that, Rowena, I salute you. And all me and BNI
yeah.
Infinity Chapter, sabi nga ni Press V kanina, go, 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 Rowena. We are all behind you. We are all behind you. And you discovered Asea, Cellular Health. This is also one of the
Mm-mm.
I'm interested to know more about. And a lot of people and also some BNI Infinity chapter members says it's an amazing product. Can you tell us about it, please?
Yes, Asea is a breakthrough in health, Miss Mice. It's the only supplement on the market that has active redox signaling molecules. This redox signaling molecules is actually produced by our cells through the
Mm,
mitochondria. However, due to environmental problems like stress, toxins, etc., our cells are damaged. When this happens, our cell cannot produce the redox signaling molecules. So eventually, it will stop communicating to each other, then it will stop working. When it does not work, diseases will come out.
right.
Now, to restore our cells, to protect our cells from damage, and to rejuvenate our cells so it will work at its optimum, we need the redox signaling molecules. And that's when ASEA comes in. We need this breakthrough to keep us healthy. When our cells are healthy, we can do more, age less, and we become wealthy. And speaking of wealthy, Miss Mice, ASEA is a
Yeah.
multi-level marketing company and has 8 avenues of income. It gives commission on a weekly basis and in dollars. Actually,
Wow.
now it is promo for the next year travel to Phuket, Thailand with my husband for free and with allowance. So I'm super excited now because it's so easy to achieve, and the duration to get this promo is 6 months. Kaya more chances of achieving.
Right. Oo, nakita ko yung excitement mo dito sa product na to through your voice talaga. I felt it. I really felt it, Rowena. And you're so proud of the product. And I think you mentioned and shared to me on Facebook that you use this also for your husband. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Opo. Actually kasi yung Redox, itong Asea kasi it comes in a two form. Yung isa iniinom, yung isa gel. So what I did to my husband, since yung kanya kasi is nasa brain, so I use the gel one para mas malapit. Mas
Right.
yun.
Okay.
And every time na nilalagyan ko siya noon, I see the symptoms kasi 'di ba, since yung kanya kasi kasing diagnosis is cavernoma. Small bleed sa cavernoma niya kasi nasa brainstem kasi yung location ng cavernoma niya. So medyo nasa critical na position. So small bleed lang magkakaroon na siya ng symptoms. So now, ang symptoms niya kasi is Parkinsonism. So when you say Parkinsonism, it's like a Parkinson disease, but it's not a Parkinson disease. It's Parkinsonism only. So lahat ng mga symptoms na ng Parkinson, so may Parkinson disease, yun yung na-experience niya. So when I put gel on his back, tapos dito, nakikita ko less noticeable na yung mga symptoms na yun. Like yung paninigas, yung excessive sweating, yung tremor, medyo nawawala na siya.
And speaking of that, what other conditions or illnesses or pre-existing conditions do you want to recommend using Asea products?
Actually, since it is cellular health, so like mga diabetic, hypertensive, high cholesterol, lahat ng mga lalo na yung may mga cancer, ganun. Kasi talagang inaano niya yung cells natin, nire-repair niya yung cells natin. So when our cells are repaired, it functions well. So when our cells is functioning, talagang yung organ natin ay okay. So kung ang organ natin ay okay, nagpa-function siya ng normal, everything is normal.
That's a good one. How do you market naman the product so far nowadays in the new normal? Because I believe this product has to be demoed or demonstrated in front of a client. So nowadays, how do you market Asea?
Actually, I market it through social media. So I message my friends through Messenger, and of course with the help of BNI. Referrals from members of BNI, especially Untitled Chapter, a super team to help and boost the business of each member. So sila talaga nag-help to each and every one of us sa BNI.
And I think a lot of people, sorry to cut you, Rowena. I think a lot of people are suffering from diabetes nowadays, no? Especially kasi during pandemic, we eat a lot and we tend to binge on sweet stuff, sweet food. And somebody told me that it also runs in the family, and this is a good product, Asea Cellular. So how do we purchase? How do we order? How do we get in touch with you?
You can order through me. Message me in my messenger, Rowena Mancol-Rueda, or through my cell phone number at 0917-631-42286 via text or Viber. I'm open.
That's Rowena Mancol-Rueda on Facebook. You can Rueda, Rowena Mancol-Rueda, and you can PM her so that she can share to you the wonderful and amazing products of Asea. And it's really good because it helps a lot of people with diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, cancer, because it's repairing our cells, millions of cells.
Cellular health.
Cellular health. If there's anyone from our viewers who want to know about it, so they can get in touch with you through Facebook, and I'm sure you will answer their queries. Any message to moms out there who are amazing as you, Rowena, who are amazing as you. Any tips? You are multitasking talaga, taking care of yourself, your family, your husband, and your kids, and getting the business done. Any message out there for moms?
Mm-mm. My message to everybody is just keep on praying. Prayer always works. Never give up. When you just fail, just stand up. Nothing in this world is perfect. Most of the time, it will not go as you plan, but everything that will happen is the best for you and for your loved one if you pray. Let me leave everyone a verse in Deuteronomy 8:3. Man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. Thank you and happy Sunday to all of you. Thank you, Miss Mice, and it's My Space Show. Please subscribe to her channel.
Thank you, Rowena. Thank you, Rowena. Maraming salamat. Goosebumps ako dun sa shinare mong message. And wow, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I learned a lot from you guys. Thank you, Miss Rowena. You're a very strong woman, and we salute you. Guys, please feel free to get in touch with Miss Rowena, Mancol, Rueda for more details about Asea, Cellular Health, Redux, Cellular Repair. I think we're ready for the giveaways announcement of winners. Ang nga pala, Miss Rueda is giving away the lipsticks. Ito ang gaganda ng mga color. Who wanna win this? Say yes to the comment box right now because she is giving away this red alert at play pink and spicy red. So if you shared this live stream to 10 friends of yours and you liked and shared her Facebook page, that's Rowena Mancol Rueda, please do so. And we have time. So I want to thank everyone for joining us. I want to read lang some comments while we're preparing for the winners of our giveaways. Some comments from our viewers. Chris Mancol, Gabin, you are such an inspiration, Mom Rowena. I agree, 100%. And Peps says prayer is powerful. And Gabriel Dominguez, wow, Giver's Gain philosophy is very much alive in BNI Infinity, Limitless Abundance, and in It's My Space Show too, as well. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Queen Jamaica, amen, amen. And my mom says, go on, Rowena. Prayer is powerful, Marisa. And of course, Raquel, to order daw, ito, si Raquel, very supportive talaga. To order Asea Redox, message Rowena Mancol Rueda in FB Messenger. And Nanette Mescan says, cellular repair. Wow, that's really it's really a nice product, guys. You should try it. And Queen Jamaica, thank you for the knowledge. Okay, Direk, I think we are ready to flash our winners for today. Okay, let's check on the 5 winners. Ito, please screenshot para ma-advise ang It's My Space Show. Mary Kay Chick Stick, ito yung 1,499 per item. Congratulations to Peps Bernardo, Net Muescan, Tiffany Daes, Ana Cristina Cruz, wow, and Marisa Blancaflor. Congratulations, guys. Our next winners, Mary Kay Lipstick, Michelle Daria Zalazar, Sharon Cubos, and Donabel Palmes Bertuccio. Thank you. Congratulations. Next, Chef Chino Snacks. Ito, pagkain naman from SJ&A Associates and Chef Chino. Matatry na natin yan. Kyle Glenn Soberano and Arlene Cruzat Sumulong. Congratulations. All right. So I think we're done for today. And thank you so much. Congratulations to all the winners. We will message you on how to claim your prizes. And thank you everyone for joining today's season 2, episode 8. See you again next week, October 31, our last episode for the month of October, same time, 11 a.m. What have we learned today? And Miss Nanette Mission said that we have to be focused. We have to stay following our dreams. And she was influenced by her uncle. And now she is now a national sales director of Mary Kay Philippines. Traveled how many countries? 50 countries and 5 continents. Oh my God, that's really a lot, and has earned a lot of pink cars. Congratulations to you, Nanette. You deserve it. Attorney Eric Javeloza shared that we have to pay our taxes. If we need to be guided, we can ask our lawyer, we can ask our accountant, and social media influencers should not be afraid to always know the mechanics on how to pay taxes. And of course, Rowena, an amazing woman, an amazing mom, amazing wife. Thank you for sharing your product to us. The cellular repair, you got to try it. Asea, cellular health, Asea Redux, cellular repair. I learned a lot from our guest today, and I hope you did as well. And our quote for the week before I go: believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you can imagine. Thank you very much. See you again next week, October 31, Sunday, 11 a.m., for another fun, insightful, and empowering Sunday. Thanks to our three special guests today. Thanks to our brand partners, media partners, mompreneurs, viewers, avid followers of It's My Space Show every Sunday. Enjoy your family day today. Happy birthday, Attorney Pepper. I love you so much. This is Sandico. Remember, be brave, be healthy, and be happy. God bless everyone. Stay safe. Bye.
It's MysSpace Show was launched on April 25, 2021.
Please join me as I update you with events, interview inspiring and empowering people, share with you places I've been to, some of my adventures, and share with you life discoveries through life hacks.
There were 14 episodes in Season 1, with 6,000 up to 14,000 highest reach and 2,000 to 12,000 highest views per episode, featuring events, people, places, and life hacks.
But what really makes me smile nowadays is that I get to do what I love.
Miss Mice V. Sandico, our host, is a multi-awarded events organizer for 11 years. She is also a vlogger, health and fitness advocate, professional events host, motivational speaker, mompreneur, and a good mentor.
Every day you learn something new and you discover something new, especially now that you're together.
It's MysSpace Show is grateful for all the support of brand partners, media partners, bloggers, friends, family, and all the moms and followers who relentlessly shared the episodes weekly and happily joined our giveaways and fun digital campaigns. Season 2 is finally here, and we promise to give you amazing guests, interesting and heartwarming episodes that are worth sharing and will surely inspire every soul.
Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
It's MysSpace Show, your events, people, places, and life hacks Sunday online show.
God bless. Be brave, be happy, and be healthy. Bye.
What if you could write your own success story? That's exactly what Mary Kay Ash did. Taught the power of positivity by her mother at an early age, Mary Kay Ash shared her confidence by telling herself and others, you can do it. She believed that if you could imagine a goal, you could achieve it. You may not see yourself as a salesperson, but selling is just sharing your enthusiasm for products you love. And you can have a fulfilling Mary Kay business thanks to confidence-building tools that can help you perfect your selling skills. As Mary Kay Ash would say, you can do it. She championed the idea that thinking like a woman was a business asset, and she empowered women to believe they could have it all and take their seats at the business table. When she suddenly lost her husband, she gathered her courage and her children and moved forward with building her business even in the face of adversity. Mary Kay Ash created a game-changing company where women could feel confident, beautiful, and connected with the support of her family and a dedicated girl tribe. And you can experience this community of uplifting, supportive women too as you invest in your future. You can do it, and you don't have to do it alone. Mary Kay Ash built a social network, one woman at a time, used word of mouth to drive engagement, and introduced women to a product line that featured the best in scientific breakthroughs. And you can do it too, because that dedication to excellent, easy-to-sell products continues today. Mary Kay Ash believed that success and ethics could coexist, and that the right values could carry you all the way to the top. As she often told others, never, absolutely never compromise your principles. She even started a charitable foundation dedicated to eliminating cancers affecting women and ending domestic violence. Mary Kay Ash was always about more than makeup. She truly cared about those in need and was determined to make the world a better place, one person at a time. And her legacy of confidence, courage, and caring lives on today through independent beauty consultants who pursue their dreams and give back to their communities. Whether you want to start small or go all in on your Mary Kay business, you can pursue success on your own terms and at your own pace. You can do it.
Hello, and thank you for taking a few minutes out of your busy day to watch this short video. The person who invited you here has important information that they believe you deserve to know about. A health and anti-aging breakthrough called Asea that is 10 to 15 years ahead of its time. A cutting-edge technology that represents a new category of science that for 2 decades science had declared was impossible. A technology that many experts are calling the single greatest health science breakthrough of our lifetime. PhD scientists, best-selling authors, medical professionals are stating that this technology has the potential to spearhead the greatest advances in health we have ever seen, harnessing the power of your own body to keep it well. A technology that may be as significant as the discovery of DNA and represents a breakthrough for humanity. To fully grasp the Asea breakthrough, it's important to remember that your body is the most complex communication network on Earth. Every second of every day, your cells pass tremendous amounts of information throughout the body. Any breakdown in this communication, this signaling, and you cannot achieve your full health and healing potential. Imagine your home is on fire and you call the fire department. They have the fire truck, firefighters, fire hoses. They have all the resources and skill necessary to put out the fire. However, because of a poor cell signal, they don't get the message and your home goes up in flames. Asea is clinically proven to increase this vital cell signaling, and the results can be life-changing. Did you know your genes contain the blueprint and instructions for health throughout your entire body? However, with daily stress and environmental toxins, our genes are beginning to turn off with catastrophic results. Perhaps you or someone you know is dealing with challenges with their immune system or inflammation, cardiovascular issues, digestive disorders, or maybe hormone imbalances. Well, our technology is scientifically proven to turn these genes back on, increasing gene signaling pathways by up to 31%, positively impacting your immune function, inflammatory response, heart health, digestive health, and even hormone balance. As you might imagine, the Asea technology is empowering people to feel better than ever before, helping folks with challenges they may have had for decades. And it's not just health. Casual athletes all the way to Olympic athletes are experiencing improvements in endurance, strength and recovery, beating personal bests and breaking documented world records. And I'm sure you've heard it said that seeing is believing. Well, the same technology when applied to the skin results in a healthy, clear complexion, tighter, younger looking skin, while dramatically reducing wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and many other signs of aging, all while using the body's natural renewal and healing processes. This astonishing technology has been validated by third-party independent science, and thanks to multiple patents, there is nothing else like it in the world. So I want to thank you for taking a few minutes and watching this short video, and I would simply invite you to get back to the person who shared this information with you and let them know if you have interest in learning more. Once again, thank you for your time today, and bye for now.